Every day we're being programmed to hate on someone, hate them for their race, their religion, how much or how little melanin is in their skin, how much wealth they have. The most concerning part, scary even, is not that it even exists, it's that it's being harbored and guised as politics, as protecting our people, as free speech, as being intelligent. We're watching men get beaten because of how they look, whom if they smiled are deemed creepy. A woman run over because she dressed modestly. People burning religious books not to create understanding, or even to criticize constructively, rather to provoke pain, incite aggressiveness between one another. And when tragedy happens, before the victims are even buried, people rush to ask, can I use this to blame the group that I already hate?
A terror attack in Germany, a car attack. You see it?
Yep, this morning.
A Muslim ran over a bunch of white people in Germany this morning. But the white people in Germany can't band together to fight against it because then they are what?
Racist.
Nazis.
A lie spreads, a name is invented, a religion is blamed, an immigrant is blamed, and suddenly grief becomes a weapon. The people who are mourning are pushed aside, and the loudest voices turn suffering into fuel for violence. This is how hate works. It doesn't begin by telling you to be evil. It begins by telling you that your cruelty is justified. It tells you that another human being is a threat before they've even spoken. It tells you that someone's beard, scarf, skin color, accent, passport, or even their poverty is enough reason to fear them. And once you fear them, it becomes easier to mock them. Once you mock them, it becomes easier to hate them. And once you hate them, it becomes easier to hurt them. Sometimes we forget that not everything is violence, not everything is anger, not everything is division, and if you open your eyes, you uncover the beauty that's buried beneath all that noise. There's still gentleness here, only if we are willing to notice it. We're so occupied by the darkness on our screens, we forget the light that's been here all along. Maybe that's what they wanted, for us to keep scrolling, let the negativity consume us, so that we can begin to blame our neighbours, instead of looking at the systems that control us. If anger can be taught, then so can compassion. If people can be trained to be divided, then people can learn to stand together. So remain gentle while the world's becoming cruel. Stand up for the people when it's unpopular. See past the labels that they try drill into our heads. Because remember, everyone who passes by carries memories, struggles, pain, and hopes that you may never see. Our time in this world is already so short. Maybe we can't change everyone, but we can change ourselves. And sometimes, that's when our world begins to change.